This piece by Carol Brittin Chambers uses two extended techniques for flute: the jet whistle and tongue pizzicato. Let's talk about how to practice those two techniques. The jet whistle is going to be a strong force of air using a contraction of abdominal muscles. So think blowing all your air out really hard using the core muscles, squeezing those abs in to squeeze the air out quickly. We're going to completely cover the lip plate of the flute with our both lips. Both the top and bottom lip will make contact with that lip plate. And we're going to keep the mouth a little bit smaller. So if we do this with a really open mouth, we don't get a lot of sound. And we run out of air fast. So I'm actually going to keep my tongue more forward, like saying "hoo" really forcefully. You'll notice that as the air pressure decreases, so does the pitch, which is going to naturally bend that pitch down. So in this piece, you see the jet whistle and measure 101, fingered A flat with the glissando down. That's going to happen naturally. Lips on both sides of the lip plate. Mouth in an ooh shape forward. If the flute is too far rolled in, the pitch will be low, and you run out of air faster. So keep the flute a little bit forward. Think more of reaching your top lip to the other side. Well, we won't really make that face. Tongue pizzicato are a percussive technique and might remind you a little bit of beatboxing. We're going to create air pressure behind the tongue, taking the tongue forward, maybe to the lips or to the teeth. Create the air pressure and then pull the tongue back, and the air pressure is going to burst out, creating that pizzicato sound. Pizzicato is the plucked sound that string instruments make when they pluck their strings on a violin or a cello. Make sure you're getting the sound by itself. You might practice moving down the scale. Is going to be hollow and percussive. So the notes here at section B, and I think this is measure 120, are G, low D, middle D, low C, G, C. And it says, players stagger entrances, these pitches in a random order or patterns. I'm going to play the order that they're in, but I'm going to vary up the patterns. So remember, jet whistle, both lips cover the embouchure hole, forward, ooh shape, strong abdominal contraction for a burst of air. Tongue pizzicato, build a little bit of air pressure behind the tongue forward, like you're spitting rice out. Keep the flute open, rolled forward, normal playing. Mouth open for lots of resonance. Happy practicing, and please subscribe to this YouTube station and click like on this video if you found it helpful.